Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of No Sleep FX. I am your host, Tony, and today we're going to talk about trades I have taken so far this week, okay? So far this week I've taken 3 trades and they're right here on the charts. One loser, 2 winners, right? And I'll break it down for you guys. We'll go over them. So we'll start with Monday's 2 trades, right? 1 winner, 1 loser on Monday. That was February 26th, and going over here right now we're looking at the 5-minute, okay? And as you can see, this trade happened around 5 a.m. So let me zoom in a little bit and I'll show you guys what I saw. Okay, so right here we have a type 3 pattern signal in here, and you can see as prices coming up, the EMA's crossover, right? So I was anticipating more volume to take price higher, right? And you can see how it kind of closed above on the daily level right here. So again, all I did was from this candle, the signal candle, I placed a buy stop above the daily level and waited to get activated. And as soon as it got activated, it came right back down and ended up hitting stop loss, right? So that was my first trade of the day. And if we go, let the day play out a little more, you can see that price comes back below the daily level, right? That I had drawn up. And you can see that it's trading below the daily level and continuously trading below, right? Rejecting the daily level. If we look at the higher time frames, you can see same thing, that it is rejecting that daily level, right? Closing back below the daily level. EMAs are crossing over, going to the downside. More rejection wicks. Again, on the 30-minute, see this one activated us in. The very next 30-minute candle knocked us out of the trade. And again, you can see more crossover down to the downside. The EMA is crossing over down to the downside. More rejection wicks off the daily levels, rejecting the EMAs nicely, right? So again, on the 5-minute now, and go back to Monday, we are looking for sells now, right? And as you can see, I got my pivot points in here, right? I had drawn up this little level of interest from right here. Oh, it didn't pick it up. From right here, right? From that pivot point area right in here. So again, all I had done was just wait for price to cross back over. And in here, you can see we got another signal, type 3 signal for sells. I waited for the EMAs to cross over, and I waited for price to break below my pivot point area, right? And again, going with the volume, following the EMAs, I entered this trade manually and just risked 30 pips for 30, and you can see that take profit was hit. This first trade was for 25 pips. So overall, this day was a profitable day, right? I lost 25 pips, and then the very next trade, I gained 30 pips, right? And that's how I took this trades on Monday. Quick overview on that. Delete. All right. And now let's go into today's trade. Here, let me delete these levels because don't need that one. And we don't need this one. All right. And now we're into Tuesday, today. All right. So again, same concept, right? Price, as you can see, during London session came up and was trading above the previous daily high, right? And then came back below, came back up, kind of forming like a double top over here with crossing back over the daily high and then coming back below, right? I could have gotten a trade earlier this morning, but I was tired and I just stayed in bed, right? So this trade didn't happen until about 10 a.m. For me. And this trade, I took it while I was at my 9 to 5. And again, like I said, and what I'm looking at is we were getting rejection from the top up here. And like I said, it's looking like a double top forming. So again, I waited for that little neckline to get broken. Again, you can look at it on the higher time frames. You're seeing a little double top being created. Again, same thing on the hourly, little double top being created. So again, I waited for price to be trading below the daily level, and after this big rejection wick right here, this one right here, that after that rejection wick, that caught my attention, right? And I believe that's the candle I had entered on. I entered manually on this one again after it broke this pivot point area right in here. Let me mark it up. Once price had broken that little pivot point area, I was like, okay, this trade is gonna go down. And so all I did was I waited for price to break the pivot point area, and I entered manually, and I placed my stop loss above the daily level, right? And this was about 37 pips stop loss. Okay. So again, we get activated into this trade. We see some small drawdowns, small profits, rejecting off the pivot point area again very nicely, and rejecting the EMAs and following the EMAs for the downtrend, right? And in here you can see that right here, let me highlight it, this one right here, that was also a type 3 pattern indication telling me, hey, you're looking for sales and you can hold this trade, it's going to play out, right? So seeing that, I felt safe in this trade to hold it a little bit longer, and all I did was when price came to about 20 pips in profit, about right here, right? About right there, I took partials off, and then I moved my stops to break even and let the rest rock, right? So price is now at, I mean, my stop loss is now at, oops, undo that. My stop loss is now at break even, right? And this turns out to be a risk-free trade now. So since I took my partials here, and as you can see, price came back up and ended up stopping me out at break even, which is okay. I was not mad about it. I had my profits for the day and I just let it play out. But as you can see, price did come back to entry point and then eventually did go all the way down to take profit, right? But that's okay. We planned for it. We risked. We planned for it. We played it safe, and yeah. So that's how this week is going for me so far. 3 trades, 2 winners, 1 loss, and yeah. So as always, guys, I appreciate all the support, all the feedback. Please always, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, there's more to come. I'm gonna keep doing this. If you guys want to learn this strategy, make sure to check out the link below. I'm gonna leave a link below. Check it out. Forex with Cody. He is the man. He's got a Discord group, got courses out there teaching you the very same strategy I'm using to be a profitable trader on gold. Okay, and I like to scalp gold. That's all I'm doing right now, is scalping gold. So again, guys, just quick overview of how I'm doing so far this week. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you, guys. Peace.